On March 27, 1908, Democrat Representative James Thomas Heflin was on his way to deliver a speech about temperance at a local church in Washington, D.C. As he boarded a streetcar on 6th Street with a colleague, he focused his attention on Louis Lundy, who was riding with friends. Claiming that Lundy had used profanity in the presence of a white woman also on the streetcar, Representative Heflin became enraged and hit Lundy with the butt of his pistol and pulled him off the streetcar. Heflin then reboarded the streetcar and fired 2 gunshots at the black man through the streetcar window. One bullet struck Lundy's neck, wounding Lundy and confining him to a hospital in critical condition. Representative Heflin was arrested but received an outpouring of support from colleagues and residents of Washington, D.C. A newspaper reported that Heflin received a bouquet of roses from a Baptist minister with an accompanying note stating that the clergyman, quote, approved highly of this courageous chivalry, unquote. After being released on bond the following day, Representative Heflin returned to the legislative session and was greeted enthusiastically by his colleagues who vowed to do everything possible to aid him. In response, the congressman said of shooting Lundy, quote, I only did what any other gentleman would do, unquote. Heflin built a political career around maintaining white supremacy, demonstrated by his support for convict leasing and segregation. Writing the Alabama Constitution in 1901, Heflin said, quote, God Almighty intended the Negro to be the servant of the white man, unquote, and boasted that his father enslaved the most people in Randolph County. Months before shooting Lundy, he had introduced a bill to segregate seating on streetcars in Washington, D.C., and called interracial seating on streetcars an offensive and irritating condition. Although the bill did not pass, Heflin's racism made him popular. The charges against Heflin for shooting Lundy were dismissed, and he was never held accountable for the attack. Heflin served as a representative of Alabama until 1920, then as the Alabama U.S. Senator from 1920 to 1931.